Hey everybody, so I'm here with your March forecast for 2017. Alright, so let's see what's going on for Aries for 2017. And I just want to say really quickly that I used to be on YouTube a while ago, and I stopped doing the forecast, and I disappeared because I took a different path. I started doing genealogy, so you'll probably see some genealogy videos on this channel along with my astrology forecast, just so you'll know. But anyway, yeah, I had to come back to astrology, but I'm just going to give you the forecast, quick forecast for March. Aries, Venus, Mars, Mercury, and Uranus, all in Aries. For Venus in Aries, there's your first house, there's some change, some type of change. It might be small or insignificant, but there is a change, whether it's your personal appearance or just your way of thinking. There's something about you that you want to change. You feel it, but you're not necessarily sure about how to go about it. But with Mars there, you'll be ambitious about changing. There'll be some type of change, some type of desire to do it, and you may take action in doing it. And I say that because the first house where Venus is for you Aries people is all about you. First house is all about you, self, the way you think, the way you speak. And Venus is about love and money. And it brings confidence, and so along with that confidence there's some type of maybe change. And then Mars brings desire, ambition, also conflict. So you may be stressed out about something. There may be some minor conflict, maybe something like that, not sure. Pray about it, like I always say. And then Mercury is actually like, it's the way we think. So everything in your first house has to deal with what you're thinking about, what you're desiring, what your ambitions are, and it has to do with some type of change, whether it's money or whatever it is. You just want something that's different. Okay, so then we move to your second house. Mars will move into your second house around the 9th, and yeah, okay, so that'll just make you more ambitious about money, or there may be some type of delay, or if the money, it's the money you earn. Second house is all about the money you earn and your self-worth. So there may be some type of delay in the money that you're supposed to receive, the money that you work for and you're supposed to receive. There's some type of conflict or delay around it, or something like that. Some type of problem with the money. I mean, it's coming, but it's just gonna, Mars can bring delays and or like I said, you could really be ambitious about making this money this month for some reason, but it has to do with the money that you work for, your money you earn. And so let's see, let's move into 1, 2, 3, 4, 7th house. Your 7th house. Yep, Jupiter retrograde in your 7th house. 7th house is all about relationships, any type of relationship, business partner, co-worker, more type like spouse or business partner or something like that, something that you work with somebody one-to-one with, open contracts. And Jupiter brings abundance and good fortune. It's excessive, it's obsessive, so it's going retrograde. So where there was some type of, I don't know, you and your partner were probably getting along, no matter who it was, whether business or a spouse or whoever, it's something slowing it down. There's a slowdown there. There's some, it also makes you reflect. Retrograde makes you reflect, makes you go back over things. Maybe you're rethinking some type of relationship. I don't know. If it's a contract, maybe you're rethinking the contract. Rethink it before you sign it. Don't sign it and then say, oh, I shouldn't have did that. Rethink that before you sign it. Yeah. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. Then we go to your 9th house, Saturn in your 9th. 9th house is travel, education, law, higher mind, people from other cultures. It's the internet. And Saturn is there. Saturn is restrictive. Saturn makes its obligations and responsibilities. There is a death and a rebirth. So you have to let go of things in order to move on. You have to let go. Like you can't receive a blessing with your hands full, so you have to let go of some things in order to receive more things, better things in your life. So it's kind of like what Saturn is, and it's in that 9th house. So if it's travel, maybe there's some type of restriction on travel. You were supposed to be doing some traveling, but there's some things that's holding you back now. You aren't able to take that trip that you were supposed to do, or you aren't able to, if it's a legal situation, there's something that you have to do. There's some type of restriction with it. It's holding you. You may have some type of obligation or responsibility to whatever it is. There's some type of obligation that may come up during this time. It's education, it's publishing. So there's a lot of things going on. Saturn it's a sign that you really need in order to grow. It really is. Sometimes we don't feel like we're growing. We feel stuck, or we feel like Saturn is keeping us down, but actually it's making us let go of things. It's pushing us out of our comfort zone. So it's making us let go of things that we need to let go of in order to become better. So yeah, just pray about the whole situation, whatever it is. Just pray about it, pray about it, pray about it. Okay, so then we get to that 10th house. Your 10th house, Pluto is there. It's been there for a while. That's your house of goals, it's careers, authority figures, government, banking. It's also a public house. So sometimes when Venus is in this house to put you out in the public, but this is Pluto. Pluto is behind the scenes. Anything that goes on behind the scenes is secretive. So there's planning. There's some planning. You're making plans for your career, for your goals. There's just things that you need to put in place. You want to be out in the public because it's a public house, but right now everything is going on behind the scenes, and you just have to be patient with it, and it will come. But right now it's just behind the scenes. Okay. Then we get to your 12th house. Sun, Neptune is in Pisces. I forgot to write that down there. But anyway, Sun, Mercury, and Neptune in Pisces. That 12th house. So your focus is the 12th house. That's things from the past, spirituality, things hidden. So there may be talks because Mercury is there. So Mercury is meetings, negotiations, something like that. So there's some talks. There's some past issues that you're talking about that you have to clear up, that you have to go through. And this is your focus. All this has to be done. Some things that you have to do to clear up past issues. So that ties in with the Saturn thing, but you have to deal with this in order to move on. In order to prepare for a new beginning, there has to be some issues cleared up from your past. And there you already know about it because you're talking about it. Mercury is there. So you're talking about it, you're thinking about it, you're trying to figure it out. You're planning it. Okay. So Aries, that wraps it up for you for March. Give me some feedback. I hope it was correct. And yeah, hope to see you again next month. Thank you for watching. Put God first. Okay.